You're not broken. Stop treating yourself like something that needs to be fixed. You don't need another self-help book. You don't need another 30-day challenge. You don't need to find yourself. You need something simpler. You need a soft reset. Ain't the difference between a soft reset and trying to fix yourself? That difference changes everything. Right now, you're carrying versions of yourself that don't exist anymore. The person who failed last year. The person who got rejected. The person who made that mistake. The person who wasn't disciplined enough. You're dragging them into today like ghosts. And those ghosts are heavy. They whisper in your ear every time you try something new. Remember when you failed before? Remember when you quit? Remember when you weren't good enough? So you believe them. You think, this is just who I am. This is my personality. I'm not a disciplined person. I'm not a morning person. I'm just someone who struggles. But here's what you don't realize. That's not you. That's old data. You're running on outdated software, trying to operate in a new reality with an old operating system. It's crashing every single day. A soft reset isn't about becoming someone new. It's about letting go of who you're not. Think about your phone. When it glitches, you don't throw it away. You don't tear it apart and rebuild it. You just restart it. Soft reset. Everything goes quiet for a moment. The system clears, and when it comes back on, it works. Your mind is the same way. You don't need to destroy yourself and start from scratch. You don't need a complete identity crisis. You don't need to burn your life down. You just need to stop carrying forward what doesn't serve you anymore. The old stories, the old labels, it's the old version of you that's been on autopilot for years. A soft reset is a choice to operate from today, not from yesterday. Most people resist this because letting go feels like losing. You've invested so much time being a certain way. You've built an identity around your struggles. I'm the one who never follows through. I'm the one with bad habits. I'm the overthinker. And those labels, they give you permission to stay comfortable, because if that's just who you are, then you don't have to change. But here's the brutal truth. You're not protecting your identity. You're protecting your comfort zone. And comfort is expensive. It costs you growth. It costs you progress. It costs you the life you keep saying you want. The soft reset asks you to do something terrifying. Let that version die. Not dramatically, not publicly, just quietly in your own mind. Stop defending who you used to be and start designing who you're becoming. The winning mindset doesn't fix, it resets. Let me show you the difference. Fixing mindset says, I'm broken and I need to repair myself. Reset mindset says, I'm running old programming, and I can choose new programming. Fixing mindset says, why do I always mess up? What's wrong with me? Reset mindset says, that was a previous version. This version operates differently. Fixing mindset says, I need to become disciplined. Reset mindset says, I am disciplined. I just need to clear the noise blocking it. See the difference? One treats you like a problem. The other treats you like a system that just needs recalibration. And recalibration is simple. You stop, you breathe, you let go of what you were carrying. Can you choose what to pick back up? Here's how you actually do this. Step 1, acknowledge what you're carrying. Write it down. Every old story, every limiting belief, every I'm just not a blank person. Get it out of your head and onto paper. You can't reset what you won't acknowledge. Step 2, decide what stays and what goes. Not everything from your past is dead weight. Some lessons matter. Some experiences shaped you well. Keep those. About the guilt, the shame, the identity built around failure, the labels other people gave you. Let them go. You don't need a reason. You don't need closure. You just stop carrying them. Step 3, set your new operating rules. This is where most people mess up. They think a reset means starting with a blank slate. No, a soft reset means you get to choose your programming now. Who do you want to be? Not 5 years from now. Today, what rules will you operate by? Not perfect rules, clear rules. I don't negotiate with my morning routine. I finish what I start, even when it's hard. I choose growth over comfort. Simple, clear, non-negotiable. Step 4. Act from the new version immediately. Don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for proof. A soft reset happens the moment you start acting like the person you decided to be. Not tomorrow, today, right now. One decision, one action. That's the reset. Here's the secret nobody tells you. You don't reset once and you're done. Here, soft reset daily. Every morning is a new boot up. Every day, you get to choose which version of you shows up. The version that scrolls for 2 hours, or the version that gets to work. K, the version that reacts emotionally, or the version that pauses and responds. The version that carries yesterday's stress into today, or the version that starts fresh. This is the power of a soft reset. You're not locked into who you were yesterday. You're not defined by last week's failures. You're not trapped by last year's patterns. Every single day, you can restart. Clean slate, clear mind, new choices. That's freedom. When you start living this way, something shifts. Your energy stabilizes because you're not wasting it on guilt or regret. Your focus sharpens because you're not distracted by old stories. Your confidence grows. It's not because you're suddenly better, because you're no longer fighting yourself. You become lighter, faster, clearer. People notice. You seem different. You seem calmer. You seem more focused. They're right, but they don't understand why. You're not more motivated. You're just not carrying yesterday anymore. You soft reset, and you keep moving. Most people live their entire lives running the same program, same reactions, same excuses, same limitations. They wonder why nothing changes. It's because they never reset. They keep hitting refresh on the same broken page, expecting different results. You're different now. You understand that growth isn't about adding more. It's about releasing what's blocking you. You're not trying to become perfect. You're trying to become clear, and clarity is unstoppable. So here's what happens next. You stop this video, you take a breath, and you make a choice. Are you going to keep operating from the old version? The one that's tired, stuck, and running on outdated beliefs? Or are you going to soft reset, let go of yesterday? Clear the noise. Choose your new operating system. You don't need permission. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to wait for the right moment. The soft reset starts now. Today, you're not who you were. You're who you choose to be. And that choice, that's your power. Reset, restart, rise. This is soft reset, and your transformation starts the moment you let go. If this message hit you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Soft Reset for weekly mindset shifts that actually change your life. And remember, you're not broken. You just need to reset. See you in the next one.